Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Oops, I see a card in here that doesn't belong. All right, I will pull some of those out probably at the end of the reading. All right, Pisces, let's see what your energies are. This reading is about relationships in general. Friends, family, your love life, single, married, anything in between. Take it how it resonates. I'm focusing on relationships this Thursday because I will be putting out monthly readings for June. Okay, sometimes in the first week, approximately, time permitting. So let's focus on you now. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about their relationships? Pisces. Somebody wants to reach out and share the love. You can see a little crack there, the light shining through. Yeah, see somebody wants to come together. So it looks like someone's going to reach out. I feel this is someone who probably hopes you feel the same. Maybe there's been a little hurt. Yeah, no, there's that shine. Ooh, yeah, so it's an energy of trust. There may be some trust issues here. But I feel it's an energy of someone, higher vibrational energy. The energy of shine, it's often energy of someone who's attracted to somebody. It's positive energy. But the trust, it's an energy of trusting in the process. I feel like you have a new beginning coming in here. Now, this could be a friendship, family member. Maybe there's been some hurt or heartache. But I feel we have two people going to come together. Yeah, it's feeling pretty positive here. Especially because the shine card showed up right after. Yeah, so this could be multiple opportunities, but it's often someone who comes in quick to communicate. It comes in out of the blue. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming. Yeah, oh yeah, you got the dating card here. Now, it doesn't have to be. I mean, it's somebody coming in. This is a person who's kind of exploring their feelings, but they're ready to take action to communicate. So I see a communication, maybe even multiple for some of you. Yeah, this could be a friend, a family member. They maybe want to share something with you. Maybe even about another relationship. But I'm seeing two people. Now, this is often a falling in love or resurgence of a romantic relationship. Sometimes it's forgiveness, but it's about seeing eye to eye and sharing your feelings. Someone wants to talk. They want to talk. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, there could be a few options here, but this is somebody here who's making a choice. Now, you may have several people, because often this is multiple opportunities, and it can be a little overwhelming. Something could be a little overwhelming, and it could happen suddenly. So you're getting a little heads up, Pisces. So it's about making a choice. Okay, don't overanalyze it. Just get a little clarity and make a decision. Yeah. But it's often an energy of someone kind of looking at how things might play out here. But it definitely looks like there could be a couple things happening. Yeah, I see the birth of something new, the Empress energy right in the heart of the reading. Beautiful energy. Yeah, it's time to take action. Someone's taking action. Yeah, beautiful. Let's pull out a couple more cards. There we go. Yeah, so I do see an energy of someone kind of waiting. So if there's something you've been waiting for, it's coming to fruition. So it's an energy of, it could be seeds planted in the past for some of you. Okay, but it's often just waiting for someone to ask you out or somebody to come in and talk and communicate. But, the Two of Cups tells me we've got some kind of a soulmate connection. Could be a friendship, anything. Yeah, we got some sort of truth. Now, this is often somebody who comes up with an idea, a little romanticizing. See, when I see these three cards, it's romanticizing and fantasizing. Someone's coming up with an idea. So there is options, possibilities. This is somebody who wants to connect and talk. They may even ask you, would you like to go someplace? They may give you that option. So I feel with the Empress is always open to talk. Okay, the Empress is always open to talk and communicate. Yeah, and always open to new ideas too. Beautiful, yeah. Someone's feeling a little negative though, so there's some sort of truth. Someone hears, maybe it's somebody who has some kind of regret, or they feel the cup is half empty. It's a person who's focusing on, it has to do with high vibration. Now, if you have two, If you all of a sudden get a couple people coming in at the same time, could be, like I say, one could be a friend, one could be a family member, a love interest. Somebody here has a little bit of negative feeling. So there's going to be some kind of truth coming out. It's going to be exposed here. And it has to do with some sort of trust issues. Yeah, I do see a place, possibly choosing a place. I actually feel this is someone who kind of maybe has some kind of regrets for something too, but we'll see. Often it's just a person, you know, focusing on the negative, things, thinking things aren't going to turn out right. But I actually feel there's going to be a victory here. So don't think negative. It's telling you to stay very positive. I really don't feel like with all this energy, it's a negative energy. But this is often a place, but it's about partnering up. It's about stability, safety, security. Now, this is often a place where people spend money, a safe place. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of talk here. I think you're going to go someplace with someone or, you know, meet them someplace here. To have a talk, maybe a cup of coffee, a drink, things like that. But there's going to be some kind of a truth. Okay, but I do see this person's intentions, I feel, are actually romantic. They probably feel like there's not a lot of hope, so I feel they're going to come up with some kind of an idea. And they're hoping, okay? They're hoping this turns out positive. Yeah, I see the intention here. Yeah, some kind of hurt, so we'll see. Not necessarily. It's often just a person reaching out. But I do see the 3. So there, like I say, you could have a couple people coming in. The Empress often has options. And it could be somebody wanting to know too, if you have other options, if you're seeing anybody, if you feel this is, if you're single, okay? But yeah, the 3 of Wands tells me seeds often planted in the past, but it has to do with abundance. There's abundance coming in. So that's why I feel some of you may have a few options here. Let's have a look. Too much going on. Yeah, it's feeling a little overwhelmed. Yeah, see, so you might not see this coming. You might, that's why it's coming in out of the blue very quickly. You likely won't see it coming. Okay, and you might even feel a bit indecisive. Okay, yeah, that's my don't see it coming card when I see those 2 like that. Yeah, someone here is feeling confident though. You've got a person here feeling pretty confident. I do feel this is someone who's, they've tamed that beast within themselves. So this is someone making a choice. And I do feel they're going to talk. They just want to talk, I feel, for starters. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Yeah, there's a lovely connection, I feel, here. But it could be the, you know, the healing of a friendship, a love interest, a family member. You know, the Pisces energy here, this is an energy of someone who, like, I don't think you're going to see this coming, but it's saying to trust your intuition. You likely know who this is. See a little Leo energy. Doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well with the 2 of Swords. But look at the passion. So I do see a lot of talking here. Yeah. There we have... Now we have the Hierophant here. So it has to do with something social structure, someone here. And it does have to do with some sort of commitment. So, but when I see this, it has to do with a choice, choosing something here. It's an energy of being on the same page, talking, communicating. And it is about getting on the same page. It's morals, values, lifestyle, the way somebody conducts themselves. Someone's feeling confident here, okay? Yeah. This could be somebody who's gone through a hurt. They may be taking their passion and energy elsewhere. It's a person who's likely made a decision to... Often this is an energy of someone who's moving away from someone else. That's why I feel you may not see this coming, but... Yeah, Taurus energy here tells me 2 people talking, being on the same page. So, well, like I say, I feel the feminine here. There's a couple of options. I do see a Taurus. Tell me more about the tradition. See, habits, tradition. Now, this is often a place, going someplace. That's a habit, part of that social structure, routine day. So I feel there's going to be some kind of schedule. It's an energy of the possibilities. Yeah, we've got somebody with some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. This is a person who's analyzing the situation. They're thinking, they're strategizing. So it has to do with their intentions. Their intentions are actually romantic. Okay, but I feel they're going to come in as a friend. Okay, that's what I feel. They're going to come in as a friend. So it's likely a friend or a friend of a friend. And they're coming in, but their strategy, like I say, is to, and I feel this person will say, where would you like to go? Someplace where you usually go. Okay, that's my usually go card, part of the social structure, day-to-day life routines, a place that's a habit. So there's a place. But I feel this is someone who, maybe they want to go someplace different, but they're definitely someone who's kind of procrastinated. They're looking at how this will all play out. So there is a strategy. I say they're coming up with some kind of idea. If you are the feminine energy watching this, you've probably been kind of waiting. You kind of probably know who this is. They want to connect. They want to come together. So, yeah, this is definitely someone. Now we have the Empress, someone who knows their worth and value. Now, it could be someone feeling maybe you're out of their league a little bit here. Okay, because I do think they're looking at how this might play out. They're preparing themselves for any possible outcome. But this is also opportunity. So it has to do with opportunity here. Yeah. And I think it's just an idea because I feel their motive, their intention is to romantic. But I feel they're going to just come in as a friend. So just trust your inner knowing. Trust your intuition here, Pisces. Feel like you already know. This is someone who's released something that no longer serves. Yeah. But it's also someone's hopes and dreams. I mean, this is somebody wanting to connect. Morals, values, two people on the same page. So it is about getting on the same page. It's about talking. Okay. It's an energy of someone who has faith. They feel confident. They have faith. They make the right choice. So it could be someone who had a choice between yourself and someone else. They were dating. But yeah, not necessarily, but it could be for some of you. So let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely been a little heartache. There's definitely been heartache. I feel like this is probably coming. Now, there may have been a third party. Some of you may have moved off in another direction yourself here. See, finding the confidence, taming the beast. This is somebody taming the beast. They're also in the energy, just like the feminine, teaching someone how they want to be treated. I feel this is somebody who they have trust issues. They may have had somebody who, because there's going to be some kind of explanation or to do with their intentions here. So it looks like it's someone who has trust issues. I feel the person reaching out has had some hurt. So, like I say, possible third party or just some hurt. Some heartache, but it's also an energy of love here. So yeah, see, there it is, love. So this is somebody who's had some heartache in their love life. This could be a friend reaching out, just wanting to talk about it. But it very well could be, like I say, I feel somebody's moving away from someone. They want to talk. They want to talk about something. And I do feel they're analyzing and strategizing how it'll play out. See? But there is romantic thoughts here. So it has to do with the bond, a connection. It definitely has to do with love. This is someone here who I feel sees you kind of as their hopes and dreams, but they are releasing a situation that no longer serves them. They're making up their mind. I feel they've been indecisive about communicating too, but now they're feeling confident. Yeah, just this person. This is the King of Swords energy. They could have Aquarius or Gemini in their chart. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it has to do with someone at a distance, possibly. Also someone moving away to avoid a disaster. So they're kind of planning, I feel, looking at the possibilities here. This is someone preparing themselves for any possibility, any outcome. See, they're going to let go of the outcome. This is letting go of the outcome. So it's telling the feminine, let go of the outcome and just kind of see what happens, I feel. It's also an energy of, like I say, someone at a distance. Could have to do with travel, meeting someplace. But this person does have a little negative energy. But I also feel this is someone moving away from someone to avoid a disaster. They've learned some lessons here. Yeah, I feel it's an energy of maybe I also feel someone here who maybe has a little regret. They didn't take more time to get to know you, or they just didn't have time. Something happened here with that. But there it is. There's the cup. This person wants to offer you this cup. It's an invitation, an offer. Go for a drink, cup of coffee. But there's a lot of emotional energy that this person, they may come across as cold at first. Somebody who's kind of strict, stringent, very disciplined, self-disciplined kind of energy. Yeah, but it is very, if you've had a date with this person before and it didn't go anywhere because this person, I don't know if they went through a divorce, a breakup, whatever happened here, but there's been hurt. I can see it now. Yeah. But I feel they want to offer you this cup here. Their cup runneth over with emotions. This is someone who's ready for a fresh new start, an opportunity, an invitation. So I don't know whether you had a date and they came across as cold or what happened here, but they're releasing this is someone releasing things that no longer serve them. You see? Now, some of you, if you have a choice, you're going to be the one here making a decision where a situation may not serve, but you know your worth and value. And I think this person knows this. I don't really feel this is someone up to anything. I feel the hurt comes from them. So I feel they're just coming in to kind of look at things here. Maybe even looking at something that happened with themselves here too, some sort of explanation, some kind of truth. They want to maybe, tell you some kind of truth. A situation that wasn't successful. But yeah, so it has to do with some kind of truth as well. Lessons learned. Pisces, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's drinking their own tears. This could be yourself. So something may have happened. There was some hurt feelings. This is someone who may have hurt your feelings. Yeah, or you just kept your feelings to yourself. You're not saying anything. Some of you may have a choice and you're just not going to say anything to see what happens here. But I feel you're letting go of the outcome because you know your worth and value. You've definitely learned some lessons as well. Lessons from the past. But I feel it has to do with someone got hurt feelings. Somebody hurt someone's feelings, or there was actually a third party. But I really feel the feminine here is drinking their own tears. So there was hurt feelings. Because I feel like you wanted something. Someone here didn't take enough time to get to know you. I feel there was something happened here. Tell me about this King of Swords. I can't quite put my finger on it yet. It may not yet meant to be known what actually this is all about. Because the person looking at how something played out. The way they conducted themselves. See how they behaved, how they conducted themselves. They came off as cold because of something here. See, but now this person's feeling more confident. They've tamed to that beast. It's an energy of someone who also teaches someone how they want to be treated. It has to do with how somebody treated them. But I mean, maybe they didn't treat you right too. So like I say, I do see the feminine maybe getting some hurt feelings. Tell me about this King of Swords. What happened here? Yeah, so there was some kind of a date or a social event. Too many people involved. So it looks like talk or gossip. So like I say, there could have been a third party. But it's often, like I say, there's just too many people involved. There is some positive news. I mean, this is an energy of waiting for positive news, waiting for an invitation. This is someone who's been kind of procrastinating about this too. A lot of serious thinking. Whether, they should move. But I feel they're confident with making a choice. They're making some kind of choice. Let's have a look at this Three of Cups. This is friends and family, people involved. It actually feels positive, though. It's the people around you holding you in high regard. Okay, so I feel this person, they could be just maybe the way you conducted yourself. It's often a person who behaves like the bigger person when they're in a social setting. So I don't know what's happened between you and this person, but they hold you in high regard because of the way you conducted yourself. So this is quite interesting. The Empress, somebody being gracious, very balanced, very kind, compassionate. Could be someone coming in asking for forgiveness. Like I say, they may have been kind of cold because I do think something happened. They're reaching out though. So let's have a look at Share the Love. Yeah, this is Interesting. Yeah, it's an apology. This person wants to apologize, but I feel they're taking baby steps. They're a little apprehensive. So something happened, but I feel what it is, the positive is how you conducted yourself. See, but they came across as a little cold. Now this is someone who may have cut somebody out, because I do feel they cut someone out. They found the confidence to move away from someone, but there was definitely some indecision. It's also a person who fails to see something. And I actually feel this is going to be yourself. This is going to come in out of the blue. And I do think you're going to be a little unsure at first. Just kind of, I feel like you're going to keep your feelings to yourself. And I feel like you did, maybe in a social setting. Okay, you were maybe very gracious. The Empress is very gracious, always the bigger person. See, holding your, you know your worth and value, but it has to do with high regard. This is somebody who admires you here too, possibly. Admiration for the way someone conducted themselves. So this is quite interesting. Yeah, there's an energy of forgiveness here, an apology. So I don't know what they did, but like I say, I feel they act a little cold in a social setting. But they're looking at it and analyzing this. See a little Cancer energy. This is an energy of somebody kind of putting on the brakes and taking another look here. They're assessing the situation. This could be just a person that you social. If you have a place where you go, a routine, a place where you go and have a coffee, a drink, a coffee shop, a pub, any place where you kind of gather with people, family, friends. This person, there's going to be some kind of decision made here. I think this person wants to see you. They want to see you. Okay, but I feel like you're kind of drinking your own tears. There's definitely been hurt feelings. This person hurt your feelings. But I do think you kept your feelings to yourself. You didn't make it public. See, morals and values, being the bigger person. This is such a lovely energy. But the putting on the brakes. See, this person's now feeling very determined. You can see. They have a very strong mind, strong will as well. So, but I feel this is somebody coming in to take control. See, and I do see self-control. Somebody displaying a lot of self-control too. But I feel it's probably the feminine here. Tell me about the power. This is someone putting on the brakes. But I do feel some of you maybe, like I say, took your power back from someone as well here. There's going to be some kind of talk. Some kind of talk here. Someone walked away. So it's an energy of just walking away. I feel this person wanted to talk. So I feel something already happened. They wanted to talk and maybe you just walked away. You decided the situation didn't serve, or you just kind of let it go. Okay, could it be just because the timing wasn't right? Often that's what happens when there's public things. The time's not right. Somebody just walked away. See? Yeah, maybe even drove away here because I see travel. Yeah, whatever happened. But there was some hurt feelings. But I feel it was just, you just didn't say anything. Yeah, see? Seeing the truth. It has to do with truth coming out. This person's coming up with some kind of idea. They're going, aha, maybe why you walked away, because they were very apprehensive of striking up a conversation. Whether you've had a date with this person or not, it kind of looks like you did, but it wasn't romantic, or it wasn't, like I feel it's just, maybe you just wanted to be friends. Maybe they thought you wanted something more. I don't know, but whatever's happened, and it could go both ways here, because it does look like it wasn't romantic. And I do think this person became overwhelmed, things happening too fast possibly, or they just didn't see it coming. They weren't prepared. So, and I do feel that way for yourself, because now this person's coming in. So yeah, there's multiple opportunities, all right. Yeah. I think this person probably wants to know too, like if you have other options or opportunities, what you're up to. And it's sort of like, are you available? Because they're very hesitant here. So share the love. I feel it could be an apology for something here. I actually feel this person's going to be the bigger person as well. I do, because I don't know what happened, here, but I don't feel like this is you in a third party. It's just, I feel there was hurt feelings. It has to do with love or a bond or a connection. Yeah. See, it's somebody who, it has to do with two people getting to know each other, growing closer. But I feel maybe you decided to walk away to avoid a disaster, or they did. Because it's like they wanted to talk, but I don't know if the opportunity didn't present itself, too many people around. So there's going to be an apology. I don't know if you got hurt feelings or what, but it looks like some of you did. Okay, but I also feel some of you just kind of keeping things to yourself, not saying much. The masculine could be a Pisces here as well. You can flip it. See, somebody who offers one little cup, they don't say too much. But there's something that's going to be shared. And there's people talking. But it doesn't feel negative. It feels positive. Someone who holds themselves in high regard, they take care of themselves. Someone who looks out for themselves, they value themselves. So there's really positive talk here. Yeah. Tell me about the shine. Yeah. Someone's higher vibration. See, it's big in the bigger person. But this person kind of felt like there's no hope. But I almost feel like there was regret. Some kind of regret for not offering this cup. Because they came in with the sippy cup. Or I feel it was just apprehensive to talk. Because people being around, or the people involved. So it could be an energy of... And I do see something mutual friends. It could be they're trying to avoid gossip and talk. They didn't want to say anything. So this is interesting. Tell me about shine. I love these kind of readings. It's getting down to the little nitty-gritty of what actually happened and why. Because it's people's inner feelings, but there's definitely that mutual. See, I feel both of you had hurt. I feel both people have had some hurt. But I see somebody waiting. And I think you're going to yourself wait to see how this plays out. Okay? Or you maybe waited for this person to talk. Or they wanted you to wait and you didn't wait and they got hurt feelings. So it could go that way too. Flip it the way you need to in this reading. Someone just kind of walked away or drove away. Got in their car, drove away. They wanted to come together. There was some kind of gathering. So let's have a look at shine. If this isn't something that's already happened, this could be how something plays out here. So I say you got some time to think if you feel indecisive too, Let's have a look at shine. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone. There it is. We got 3 aces here. This is an offer, an opportunity. It has to do with stability, an invitation. Planting the seed, see, waiting for an opportunity. This is something that's going to come to fruition. But this person's definitely someone who's been kind of procrastinating, looking at how something played out between a group of people. They're looking at all what happened, the people talking, and the way you conducted yourself. Somebody with morals and values. See, this is someone who dealt with somebody, I feel, who wasn't faithful. So this is why I feel there was this hesitance with talking. And I don't know if they wanted to keep you a secret, but I feel it's more like the feminine here. Just kind of keeping things to yourself a little bit here. Tell me about the wisdom. But it's just saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. But I think this person's also wise too. I feel they already know. I think they do know after analyzing this, maybe why you just chose to walk away. Yeah. If you did, but it could be them. So yeah, it has to do with work, has to do with building. So this is someone perfecting their craft and skills. It's also an energy of nobody's perfect. Okay. But it has to do with someone putting in the effort. Someone putting in the effort. This person actually wants to talk, but I also feel it has to do with the way they communicate and working things out. Something to do with work, being overwhelmed, and a communication. And it likely came in out of the blue. So I do feel something's already happened between you and this person. Let's have a look at trust. It's an energy of trusting in the process. See, I think this person has trust issues. Yeah, their pride and ego maybe got in the way, but I do see them planning and preparing, analyzing, and strategizing and looking at how it'll play out. And I do think it's someone who didn't take enough time to get to know someone, but I feel there was someone trying to avoid a disaster or avoiding gossip involving other people. So, but I see truth and an idea here. Yeah, so you might go, aha, could be somebody else telling you, because there's another person here involved in this, someone telling you what happened, that somebody was hurt. So why they conducted themselves. Maybe they explained to someone, it was relayed to yourself. Because there's the truth. And going, aha, okay, I see. See, both ways. There's been truth. I don't feel there's been anything deceptive there. Yeah, so it's someone here, it has to do with putting themselves out there. See, getting out there again, socializing. But I do see this energy of attention. See, you're not chasing. The Empress doesn't chase. And I do think this person has a little regret for not coming after you to talk to you. But I do feel they were a little unsure whether you felt the same or you wanted to talk, because there's uncertainty here. So there it is. It's all coming out in the wash, but there's the emotional fulfillment. See, putting all those cups on the table and having a talk. So there was some kind of an event here. And it's also someone who they may have been looking to see. Maybe you weren't giving them a lot of attention, trying to avoid attention, maybe even eye contact in a social setting. So if this hasn't played out and you get some kind of invitation, okay, it may come in out of the blue. Yeah, but they are definitely analyzing this. So something has already happened. Or they're just looking, so someone who often looks into the future, sees the bigger picture, looking at how it may play out, preparing themselves. But yeah, they are pretty confident when making a decision. They're coming in. They feel confident. So yeah, they are single too, enjoying the fruits of their labor. I'm going to ask you if you're single too, possibly. But they are. It looks like newly single. So yeah. But it does look like this is a person who, if you were the one that started this, maybe started a conversation, or they didn't see it coming and they were overwhelmed, possibly, maybe even just busy with work. Yeah, they're just looking at all what happened, okay? So tell me more about this Prince of Cups. They're reaching out, whoever they are. Yeah. So there it is. It has to do with the things you have in common, mutual friends. So this is an interesting energy. Yeah, so there's definitely been positive talk about you. But it also has to do with the things you have in common. So they're acknowledging. This is someone acknowledging. They want to acknowledge, or they didn't acknowledge you, or wasn't sure if they should or shouldn't. So I feel they're just kind of preparing to come and ask you out again. If you already had a date and it didn't go well, or it wasn't romantic, or maybe you didn't want anything romantic. That's what I kind of feel. So this is definitely someone who looks good. They take care of themselves. So yeah, this is somebody here, like I say, they're gonna come and talk to you here. They're coming in, putting their best foot forward. Yeah, see the timing, see something to do with the timing, waiting for the right time to start something here. But it has to do with high vibration. So this is someone who's gone through some hurt. They're now feeling happier, ready. They're ready for a fresh new start. But this is somebody who was, I feel, focusing on the cups that were spilled, likely with somebody else. So for a lot of you, I really don't think this is the heartache or a third party energy between you. Okay, I really don't see it for everybody. I see just a different situation playing out, because it has to do with them sharing the love, sharing something. They shared something with some people, and maybe they told you, but it has to do with how they see you. And maybe you didn't even find out about it, but I do think that somebody just decided to drive away. They wanted to come together. And there was some gathering, or there's going to be, because they could be strategizing a gathering, something at home or some kind of event. It almost looks like there's been a few things that have happened, but I feel this is someone who really needs to put themselves out there. See? Their pride maybe got in the way. A little Sag energy too, so yeah. But this is someone who tries to avoid. This is someone who tries to avoid conflicts. If this person has a little Sag in their chart, or it's just the energy where they're trying to avoid a disaster. They're trying, it's not about avoiding you, or yourself maybe avoiding them, but it has to do with avoiding a problem. This is somebody who doesn't want to see. They're trying to avoid a disaster, but I think you probably know. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords. Let's travel and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, so it has to do with coming to see someone, a house, a home, see an offer, a fresh new start. So I do see somebody who wants to come and see you. Now, they may invite you to their home. Like, they're looking at options, where to talk, where to get together at a home. So I see traveling. Somebody wants to come and see you. Now, I mean, it's possible there was, I feel there was a couple of gatherings of people. Now, I don't know if maybe they got hurt feelings. They were left out. They were maybe waiting for something here. But yeah, just take it as it resonates, you guys, because I see a lot here. It's just, it's who's feeling what. I'm feeling the feminine got hurt feelings at some point in the past, possibly, or at an event. But I also see someone keeping their feelings to themselves, drinking their own tears too, but also now seeing the truth, because this came out after. So what is the truth? Yeah, there was a lack of reciprocity. Yeah, someone didn't reciprocate. And it's possible maybe you communicated with this person, they ignored you. This is someone who was focused on the negativity, because it's the Five of Cups. They were focusing on something negative that may have had nothing to do with you. So, but yeah, it has to do with, this is somebody definitely higher vibrational now, often very positive. So I feel they're just waiting. It has to do with the timing. Yeah, but I feel that, this is the person who knows the right person will wait till someone's ready. This is someone getting themselves ready mentally. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it's just a person who's, doing this analyzing and thinking about this. But I do feel they're confident they made the right choice at the time, because there's people around. Yeah, see, we have the birth of something new. It also has, like I say, if you didn't say anything and you had an opportunity to talk and you didn't say anything, this person maybe decided not to reach out, but they're going to reach out. They're hoping it's mutual. Okay, so let this person know, like, it's energy of being open. See, I feel here you just kind of let something go. The situation didn't serve at the time. It wasn't the person so much as the situation. The timing. But yeah, so there you go. I'm going to pull out one more card here. Wow. It feels very complicated, but as I see the cards coming out, I can see the energies coming out. So there was definitely hurt feelings, but I do definitely, yeah, some of you definitely, there was a third party. There may have been talk or gossip. So someone decided to just walk away. But I think it's somebody who didn't, I feel the feminine did not want to partake in gossip or, I feel, for you that it's an energy of just being very, the Empress is gracious, kind, compassionate, forgiving, someone who's generally open to talk. But something definitely happened here. Let's see the outcome. I think this person's going to come in. I mean, oh yeah, there it is. Beautiful new emotional experience. They're going to come in and offer you the cup. I feel like you're open to talk, to communicate. Now, it could be a friend where something just happened, or a family member, but sometimes there's just people involved and other people are very private. See, somebody here is very private. They stick to themselves. And that could even be yourself here with this energy. But I actually feel this is someone who's single, ready to date. So, but yeah, because they are. I do see the romanticizing and fantasizing. But I think this is someone who wants to make sure they know the truth. They before they do anything, before they act in any way. But they're going to take action to communicate. So I wish you guys the best here. Now that you've seen this, you're getting a heads up, because, I mean, this could be how it all started right here. Where somebody, they didn't see it coming. They just didn't see or get something. Something may have been said. It went over their head. They were in their head. They were definitely in their head, to do with heartache, something that happened. So, all right. I feel like you're going to find out some kind of truth. But whether or not you reciprocate or feel the same, I think you're just open to talk. The feminine is just open to talk. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to... Don't keep your feelings to yourself. Maybe that's what happened. Because that's a situation that wouldn't serve yourself if you're the feminine, is to keep your feelings to yourself. Let the person know how you feel. So, yeah, it's always good because that's how you teach people how you want to be treated, or teach them, let them know how you felt. So, but some of you, I really feel you just chose not to participate in something here for whatever reason. Yeah, so do take care, and we'll see you soon.